Marine Online.
The satellite EPIRB is activated when it is removed from the installed position in the parent ship, and transmission starts automatically. The name and position of the vessel in distress, etc., are sent to the Earth stations via satellite. Should the ship sink, the EPIRB floats by itself and automatically begins transmission. The SAT radio transponder is used for search and rescue of survivors via GMDSS, Global Maritime Distress and Safety System. It receives transmissions from radar units installed on search and rescue boats, aircraft, etc., and transmits response signals. Visual signals are used as distress signals for vessels. A flash and a large amount of orange-colored smoke help identify the position of the vessel. Visual signals are required to have a useful life of 3 to 3.5 years and are stored in a special resin container. Signals, especially those made of gunpowder, should not be pointed towards a person, should be used only during an emergency, should not be put back in their container once the pull ring has been pulled, and should be used only for sending distress signals. Self-activating smoke signals are used either as distress signals for the parent ship or in order to indicate the position of a lifebuoy to a person overboard. They are tied to the lifebuoy when used. Once thrown into the sea, they self-activate and continuously produce smoke for 15 minutes or more. Buoyant smoke signals are designed for daylight signaling purposes on lifeboats and life rafts, and they continuously produce smoke for 3 minutes or more. The ignition is manual, and the performance is almost identical to self-activating smoke signals. Self-igniting lights are signals that automatically ignite when thrown into water. They continuously produce white light or flashes of 2 candelas for at least 2 hours. Like self-activating smoke signals, they are tied to a lifebuoy when used. Rocket parachute signals are launched by rockets to a height of over 300 meters. They descend with a parachute while producing a red flare of about 30,000 candelas for 40 seconds or more. Rocket star signals are launched by rockets to a height not less than 150 meters, producing red stars of about 250 candelas for 3 seconds or more. Remove the caps on the top and bottom. Remove the safety pin, then lift the ignition lever. To launch, while holding the body of the signal vertically, press the ignition lever in the rocket body with your palm. Hand flares indicate the position of lifeboats and life rafts. A red-colored flare of about 15,000 candelas is continuously produced for at least 1 minute. To ignite a hand flare, lift the grip and pull out the ignition cap. After ignition starts, hold it as far away from your body as possible, keeping it on the leeward side. The floating body of a lifebuoy is made mainly of cork. Those used for rapid release gear weigh 4 kilograms or more and those for other devices weigh approximately 2.5 kilograms. Line-throwing appliances are capable of launching a line and reaching a distance of over 230 meters toward the distressed vessel. A set comprises one rocket-type launcher, 4 or more projectiles, and a line longer than 320 meters. Remove the front covers on the top and bottom. Remove the wire cord attached to each projectile. Connect the end of the rope at the back of the case to the ship's structure, handrail, etc. Remove the safety pin and pull the trigger.